Hello and welcome to another Aaron Gaming tutorial. So, in this tutorial, I was asked by Timberwolf to make a sniping tutorial, and yeah, we have him right here. Aaron73. Uh, can we have a sniper tutorial, please? By the way, enjoy the character creation tutorial. Really good one. Well, thank you very much, Timberwolf. And of course, um, we can, yeah, I should be able to make a sniping tutorial. So, let's start right here. So, unfortunately, this is actually the only real sniping video that I have. So we need to, well, I guess this is the only one we will use for this purpose. Let's get this show on the road then. So, in this, yeah, right here, we have a target, another sniper, about 2,000 meters away. I believe 2,054 meters is the range. And I can't remember what type of rifle I'm using, but it's slightly below 50 cal. My friend that's actually right next to me, and who actually taught me a lot about sniping, is also a Vietnam veteran, and was actually a sniper in Vietnam. He actually taught me a lot. In this case, I'm not using any mods. I kind of wish I had a video when I was using a mod that made sniping more realistic, where you actually had to think about wind and earth rotation and all that. But I don't think I could make a 2,000-meter shot with that mod on, to be honest. So, let's start with the scope here. Uh, the center dot is red, and each of these dots that you see here is called mil dots. Um, and well, this scope is actually not very good. Matter of fact, I could not afford a different scope. I'm only level 37 here. So the fact that I actually managed to, well, he is stationary, so it's not a very hard shot. It's just the range that makes it a bit hard. Uh, but enough about that. So let's use this scope as an example. So let's say we had a moving target. Then there are several ways to use this scope. Let's say the target comes in from right hand side over here where I have my mouse, and he sprints toward the center. Uh, so what I can do is, at that point, I can move my scope toward him, take the shot, And let's say it's 1,000 meters. That means I need to first of all set my scope not at 700 meters, for some damn reason I have it here, but set it to 700. I mean 1,000 meters. And by the time he's right here, you fire. And what happens is it takes time for the bullet to reach 1,000 meters. It's not instant as many people believe. So by the time my target gets here, the bullet will be there too. It's called trailing, basically. Now you can also chase the target. Let's say you miss this shot, and he continues to run in this direction. Then you chase him by moving your scope in the direction of the arrow until he is right here again, and you fire. So that's the two ways you can shoot at range. Of course, with a stationary target, first of all, you need to think about obstacles. So as you can see, my target is lying right behind this metal bar here, and yes, your bullet will actually hit that metal bar and not him. So you actually need to aim next to it, right beside it. And yeah, if so I got a bit of sway, and as you can see, I'm actually aiming a bit high, and even though my rifle was shaking there, I did not fire. That's when I fire. That's how powerful this rifle is. And it takes about 4 seconds for the bullet to actually reach the target. And there you saw a glimpse, a glint. That's because I actually hit the railing at that point. But see if I can actually slow down this video. I don't think I can. Slow down? Yeah. No, I cannot. Unfortunately. Kinda sucks. But if you look very closely, you can see a bright flash as I fire. Could be aiming too low right now, so that shot will not hit if I would fire. That's also too low. And as you can see, actually it didn't show up. So this is the shot. Yeah, that's the shot where I actually hit yeah, that's the shot when I actually hit the target. I did not expect that. So yeah, anyhow, yeah, so what I wanted to show you there is you can see basically where the bullet hits. Unless you shoot over him, then the bullet will just continue. Yeah, so so yeah, wow, I completely lost my words here. But what I'm trying to say is that's two ways you can uh, shoot at the target. Like you can chase it, or you can aim in front of it. And obviously, it also depends on everything depends on range. So if the target is let's say 500 meters away from you, you might shoot when the target is at this mil dot. But let's say he's 500 meters away from you and rides a motorcycle and goes really fast. You actually might have to aim out here. It has it's all about experience, basically. Judging distance. I always try to learn how to judge distance because not every time you actually have a rangefinder or anything. Matter of fact, yeah, according to this, I don't think I have a rangefinder. Actually, MRKS might actually be a rangefinder. So I know I have extra ammo for my rifle. But I can't remember what MRKS is. But it might be a rangefinder. In this case, I was actually asking my friend who already took the range how far it was, and he said 2,000 meters ish. So yeah, and actually I believe we can actually maybe even listen to what is said here.
Do you see him up on top of there?
But
Checking now. He's shooting at you.
They just shot at me.
Yeah. Here you can see 2,000 meters and 1 mil dot.
No, just the thought, just a touch high.
Yeah. So he didn't. He said 2,000 meters, but or actually I said 2,000 meters. That's my judgment of the range, and he confirmed that it was just a touch high, basically. So, and I believe after the kill, unfortunately I did not record it. I actually took the range, and I believe it was 2,054 meters. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure I wrote it in the comments right here. Yeah, 2,054 meters. That's the range. So yeah. But enough about that. There's not much more I can actually tell you about sniping. It obviously has a lot to do with what kind of rifle you're used to. Also, this rifle here is what's called. I can't see, it's too dark. It says up here, but I'm using something. I believe it's called an LRR, and it's slightly below 50 cal. And yeah, my friend right next to me is using a 50 cal, and quite frankly, I tried to use the 50 cal, but I couldn't hit broadside of a barn with it, quite literally. So I actually stuck with this rifle, and yeah, I'm actually glad I did. So what I'm trying to say with that is that you need to pick a rifle that you like. and yeah, this is my choice. It's obviously a high caliber rifle. Uh, but take for example in DayZ, if we run it unmodded, I actually prefer the Musin account. And before they changed the game, removing the bipod from the Musin account and all that, I actually hit the guy at over 1,000 meters with it. So yeah, all I can say is pick a rifle you like, and train. That's all I can. That's all the advice I can give you if you wanna try sniping. Now, when it comes to sniping, first of all, if that guy on the rooftop there hadn't shot at us, we would probably not have even noticed him. Like I'm going to show you. So that's the tower right over there. There's no way you can see that there is anyone up there, but he made a mistake of shooting at my friend right here. And I believe he had a low caliber rifle. What you see here right now is actually my friend rolling to the side because he got hit. And actually later on bandaged himself. So he had a low caliber rifle that was not meant for this range. So that's also a thing you need to think about. Like if you're lying there with your 5.56 rifle and you shoot at someone over 1,000 meters away, well, it doesn't take much to stop a bullet at that range. And the position I'm having here is obviously quite open, but on the other hand, there's a lot of obstacles around me here. I cover half my body with this drum here, so he got a lot less to hit me. So that's also something you need to think about. Like there are soft covers and there are hard covers. In this case, I'm using hard cover as much as I can. So it will reduce his chance to hit me. And if he gets close, there is a big chance that he will hit one of these hard covers here. Of course, you can see both of us is actually using a ghillie suit here. So the best cover for us and having the best opportunity to shoot is actually from tall grass, basically. So we can see you, but you can't see us. And actually, I'm not sure where I have that picture, but I actually have a picture. I wonder, is it? No, it's not. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have that picture. I'm not using that picture here on Discord, but I have a picture where I'm actually lying with a ghillie suit in grass. And my friend actually took the screenshot. Less than 50 meters away from me. Actually, I would even go and say it is at point blank range. And he could not spot me if he didn't knew where I was. And that's the benefit of the ghillie suit. Having a ghillie suit on and lying on top of a concrete tower like I'm doing right now, and it looks like he has a ghillie suit too. It doesn't help at all. Of course, there are a lot of ways to die as a sniper, especially in this game where you have infrared sights where they can actually see you using infrared. And yeah, it happens that I got shot a few times by a tank or something like that that has an infrared sight. And yeah, there is no way to hide from that. Anyhow, I think that will conclude this tutorial. If you have any questions, then feel free to ask them down in the comments or join us on our Discord, and you can talk to me in person over there. Just send me a DM if I'm not in the chat channels, and I will definitely answer any questions that you might have. Yeah. Yeah, so this is Sniping 101. Yeah, not much more I can tell you. Like I said, it takes a lot of practice, and eventually you will get good. So, until next time, stay safe out there.